So that's it. Let's check another pair on the Bitcoin. I know you don't trade Bitcoin. I want you to trade or look at something you actually trade. Let's say gold. I don't know if you trade gold as frequently, all right? Let's see for the gold. All right, so here we have a trade that's supposed to go to the downside. All right. Now let's see whether this trade is going to go to the downside because we have something here in this form. Okay. Now the first model we can see here, since we're using the three of them, is the L1 direction model at 0. So here you take a copy of this model. Okay. Then you scale to the downside. You scale to the downside. Now look at this. You see this area? There's a sweep here. Same. There's a sweep here. If you look at that, very small sweep. Now here, a short to the downside, a pullback here, something like that. So you expect one more pullback on the gold here. So that's the best case scenario for price to push back a little bit and push to the downside all the way to these levels. All right. Another way I can confirm this on gold before I take it is through this my indicator here. Okay, mean reversion. Now the last 300 bars here, mean reversion. So I can see carefully that, let's say from here to here. Okay, there's about 500 bars. Now, so all this 300 bars here, I mean revert into this area against this trend. So, take a short. Our short here is valid. So our short here is valid. All I can do for confirmation here is this, like this. So I take a short right here from here again, this level, short. Okay, so I'll have to probably wait for London session because we're still in the Asian session. I'll wait for London session, which is in less than 30 minutes. So I'm looking at entries for the next 1.5 hours. So somewhere here, enter again at this level. Okay, and target in this level right here.
Many hours later.